Hey, what's up? It's Sean, and I'm doing a bunch of quick reviews right now, and I'm going to review these Vater Fusion hand-selected Hickory sticks. I remember when I bought these, I got these for like on an eBay auction where I placed in like a few dollar bid, and then I forgot about it for 7 days, and then I won the bid, so I got these for super cheap. And then I read about them, and they were supposed to be a cross between a 5A and a 5B, which is pretty similar to the Vic for 55As that I have in another video. I review those in another video. You should check that out. But the difference, the really main difference between these sticks is I feel like these ones are a little bit heavier. I do believe that seems to be some sort of manufacturing process that leads to that for these Vaders. And these have this little barrel tip, if you want to check that out right there. And I actually am a really big fan of this barrel tip because whenever I go in for the hi-hat doubles, which I'm a really big fan of, I'm a really big fan of doing syncopated things. Then it's pretty effortless, and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna play this for you along the set, so you can kind of just get a drift of what they sound like. But these work really well on the same things that a Vic for 55A would work well with. So when I mean that, I mean I've used two-ply coated heads. I feel like these are a heavier sort of stick, and so these will rebound well on a two-ply coated head because say if you're going to have a two-ply coated head and have this what I have here, which is like this late 80s early 90s Ludwig classic maple kit. If you're going to use a lighter stick on that, you're not going to get as much of that rebound and that I like to feel. Obviously it's a personal thing, but I feel like that there's a lot of other drummers who also go through that. So that's just one thing I wanted to point it out with these. I've been using these for about a month now, on and off, and the tips have not broken yet. And I can't tell if me breaking tips commonly is a technique flaw on my part or just bad manufacturing, but I have reasons to believe that's a little bit of both. So yeah, I would rate these as a buy, especially if you could find these on like the way I did, where I just went on fucking eBay and got these for really cheap through an auction, because you never know, especially with like drum accessories on eBay. uh, you can just find things that would be largely ignored, and say like because the way the eBay's algorithm works is that I'll just throw things that are like 7 days away from ending, like auctions like that, and they'll just put them at the bottom of the page so people won't see a lot of them, because obviously they want to drive money through their business, right? So they're going to put things that where a lot of people are going to bid on it, and things that are higher value more towards the top more often. So if you want to look for like cheap sticks, drum bags, I got that Vic Firth drum bag that's sitting over there for like literally $1 or two. Then I would recommend going on eBay and looking for these auctions that haven't ended too early yet. I know I digressed a little bit from the me talking about this stick, but I felt like that was important to point out because that's how I ended up with these in the first place. So check out this demonstration that I'm going to lead you out with, and have a good one.